Yeah, not too bad. I'm a bit tired because I did a lot of stuff today and this is still rushed even though I've been planning to do it. Yes, I am way too busy to edit anything at the job, do any kind of hobby stuff. Not that I'd want to anyway, but... So, last we left off, if I remember correctly, we were trying and failing to beat the Elite Four. And so we are going to resume by trying and failing to beat the Elite Four. And then hopefully I can do this in not too long so that I can move swiftly on to doing some good old Minecraft. Send some of your... yeah, no. I ain't sending you any of my work. I mean, half my time this first week has been spent doing training and induction courses on what not to do at the workplace, which includes stuff like sending off your work to people you don't know, or sending them sensitive information. You know, stuff like that. To the editing. Hey, I got the editing done. It's not the best video I've ever done, having watched it back. It's alright. The Smash Brothers Part 2. Has some funny moments, has some decent moments. On the whole, I'm satisfied with the job I did. Probably could have done better. But then at least I didn't make it a horrific over-editing nightmare that was the Star Wars thing. I mean, that came out well. I like it. But it took me way too long to do, and I think I went overboard with that. But so, yeah. Got something in my throat there. Anyway, this already seems to be going reasonably well. Never mind. We don't have any potions, do we? No. Max potions, but I don't want to use those. I've got revives, I've got full heals. I guess he just dies. Just catch the dogs. No. Oh well, we can still continue. There's plenty of ways in which we can beat this. That's a one-hit kill, isn't it? Oh, that's not bad. Oh. Really? I'm disappointed in the amount of damage that did, to be honest. I thought Sludge Bomb would do way more. Yeah. I mean, I need to remember what the team was like anyway. Also, wrong move. Whatever. Barely matters. I don't think we've got any money to lose, so it shouldn't be too devastating that we will obviously lose this. I just need to... Oh, come on. Oh my god, why did I use Fire Punch again? So yeah. Welcome back, nothing's changed. I'm still an idiot. And you have a whole 1 or 2 hours to look forward to of this. An ironic suggestion to catch the dogs. Okay, so I am struggling a little bit. He has strong Pokemon. And my Pokemon just need a little bit of chance to become equally strong. Sure I do in one stream. I don't have any, like, time wasting on Victory Road. I have no money here. Oh, come on, Fisher! Oh dear, okay. There's ways to farm money. Starting to see what you mean. I mean, I had thought of doing something like catching a Meowth and doing payday to fund my endeavours. But that's not something I could do on stream. I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah, I got really destroyed, didn't I, with this? I really need that Sneasel. And Confusion did really bone me. Okay. You know what? Never mind about the Victory Road grinding. I'm gonna try that again. It's probably faster than grinding on the Elite Four. I feel like Sneasel can very easily handle most of Will's Pokemon. Mate, Lance has dragon types. I have an ice type. An ice type who is, despite his low special attack, probably my best Pokemon. I'm fairly certain I can deal with Lance when I get to him, so long as I survive that long and have items to heal up properly. Nice pop. Oh, sure it will. We just need to spend, I don't know, half an hour grinding. That's fine. Well, maybe it was a bit over hopeful to say this was the final finale. There will be a point, I am sure, where we will have a final finale. Also, I thought Sneasel was one-shotting with ice punches earlier. What happened to that? But yeah, I think the most important thing is, with this, we just have to keep training up the team and hoping for the best. And if we don't beat the Elite Four today, that's fine. I'd much rather move on to Minecraft at a decent point than stretching this out. The thing is that due to type matchups and due to efficient move selections, normal players can defeat the Elite Four with vastly underleveled Pokemon in almost every game. I mean, hell, I did it in Platinum, I did it in White, my team were underleveled. In this game, it's a bit different because my team are much weaker and I don't have as many type matchups as I'd like. So that just means I need to do comparatively more grinding until my Pokemon maybe outlevel the Elite Fours. That will be boring and tedious to get to, I admit, but it's possible. And I've just got to set out with a positive mindset about it. I've just got to say, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. And with a little bit of perseverance, we can get there. Also, yeah, I was grinding up Giovanni to try and get him to 42. So he can become a Rhydon. Get rid of Scary Face, it's rubbish. It's not rubbish, is it? Scary Face was useful, wasn't it? Because I remember it being useful. I remember using it against one of the Elite Four. So that Rhyhorn could outspeed. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just have to deal with no more Scary Face. It's probably not the end of the world. What do you mean, what is the team? You know what that team is. This is that team. I feel like Vinesource needs a decent amount of XP. I mean, he obviously can't help out with the Zatus. That's got to be Sneasel. Nothing else I have. It's Confragius. Ricardo? What do you mean Ricardo? Well, I guess Ricardo did carry for. Yeah, I don't really think we have a Ricardo of the team, really. Sucky, maybe? We don't really have a Dave. But even then, Dave was highly situational. He came in really handy because lots of Pokemon were weak to fighting types. Why is Toast up first? What am I doing? What? You're distracting me. Blame you. Why did I abandon my... What mons? What mons did I abandon? I have no memory of any mons I abandoned. Bang! Why did I put Toast up first? Confragius and Ricardo. Oh, Yanma. Yeah, Yanma. Yanma comes in later. Why are you telling me put on Yanma when Yanma is even worse than anything else I have? Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a background noise. And Ricardo... What can Ricardo do? Like, seriously, what can he do? He has Swift, and that's it. He can hit things kind of hard with normal moves. That's not wonderfully useful. I need type advantages. And the team I have at the moment provides me that. I've just got to get them to decent levels. Why not teach them strength? Oh, Dynamic Punch isn't going to help. You know, like, only Karen has Pokemon that are weak to fighting types. And if I get that far, I think I can take Karen. Fast Pokemon with Headbutt, Flinch. Yeah. Alternatively, I have a strong team already. Strong-ish. I'm making a Minecraft server. Yep. Minecraft server is ready to go as soon as I decide to do the launch party. So to speak. And I'm hoping I can get that done after this Depends how long I waste on this. How goes the new job? Yeah, new job's not too bad. It's tiring, it's a bit boring at the moment. Not really doing any work, to be honest, because I'm just on like training courses. And that's always going to be boring. But I'm learning lots, learning fast. Looking forward to getting my paycheck. Pays better than Twitch, that's for certain. For the present, at any rate. Should I buy? You haven't bought Minecraft? I wasn't aware there were people who used the internet who hadn't bought Minecraft. Thought everyone had Minecraft. Minecraft's just one of those games that everyone has, even if they never play it. But let's face it, pretty much everyone who does have Minecraft has played it at one point and will eventually play it again. It's just like that. I've got my own mod pack, so if you can just like install it on Twitch. So yeah, I have a few mods, but it should be relatively easy to install it and have other people join. You can't just join us. No. Not unless you have the mod pack. But, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have a password or anything for the first couple of hours. When we have our first griefers on the server is when I put up the password. Or, you know, whitelist or whatever. But until then, everything goes. Anything goes. I ain't too fussy. Also, these gold bats are blooming annoying. Because I want me some onyxes and perhaps graveler. Play vanilla. Why play vanilla? I mean, so you can play. You can install the mods too if you buy Minecraft. What do the mods do? They do a lot of things. Add new mobs, add new items, add new blocks, add new everything. It's just fun. Well, Minecraft was pre-installed. Pretty much. Hi E-Man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream where I walk around in circles for ages while discussing completely unrelated topics. It's going to be really strange on the VOD. It wouldn't include the new update because new update doesn't support Forge mods yet. It'd be 1.12. It always takes them a fair while to update all the mods and stuff to the latest Minecraft version. To be fair, it's not like there's all that much that's interesting about the newer versions. I mean, sure, the trident, the crossbow, the yada yada, the pillager or illagers, whatever they're called, they're kind of interesting. But, I mean, let's face it, I could just say they're taking ideas from mod ideas, but they're not, because any idea you can come up with for Minecraft has pretty much already been done in a mod. So whatever they do officially in the new releases, it will already have been done. buy mods. So, I mean, there's not really all that much point updating anyway to the latest Minecraft version if you're running mods, because you can just get a mod that adds virtually the same content. Did mods add the rain? Well, rain was already there. But I do have a mod in my mod pack which affects the weather and adds in tornadoes and I think hurricanes or like storms in general. It just makes it far more interesting. The weather's... I think it's pretty tame, the weather stuff. Besides, most of it will be server side. So you just have to hope that I paid for enough RAM. Crappy laptop. Maybe. I don't know. You just have to try it and see. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit here. Oh, God. I don't have that much of a supercomputer. Like, I built my computer, what, 5 years ago now, and there weren't the best parts around. I'm not the host. I'm paying people to host my server. Why would I go through the effort of unblocking my ports and all that jazz? This will be a 24/7 server, which is why I'm worried about griefers, to be honest. Do I want to build an empire? Let's start a bit smaller. I've tried by building absurd things before, and I always... well, I'm usually the last playing on a Minecraft world among my friends, to be honest. But I get bored of Minecraft after a few weeks. I think everyone does. Well, clearly not, because you had those Let's Players back in the day who are probably still going with Minecraft. Don't know how they do it. But yeah, it's no longer that much fun when there's nobody to play with, nobody to show off what you're building to. So starting on big ambitious projects when you don't know if they're ever going to be finished, you have no idea how to play the game. Watch the stream and you'll learn. It's pretty intuitive, apart from some of the mods. Yeah, wrong move. Unsurprisingly. Well, originally in Minecraft, it could be a bit difficult, but in official Minecraft, they added like a recipe book, but in modded Minecraft, there's mods that add even better recipe books. So you can just, like, I think the hotkeys are U for finding out what the uses of any particular block or item are, and R for finding out what the recipes to craft that item or block are. So it's really, really, really convenient. And that's the Just Enough Items mod that I've got in my mod pack. But to be honest, oh god damn it, stop using Fire Punch. Protect me while I load. If you join my server, you would probably need protecting. I mean, I've tried to turn down the occurrence of all the custom mobs, but to be honest, they are quite dangerous. I'm sure we'll sleep all the time. Sure. Yes, sleeping is a thing I do in Minecraft. Age. You're just demanding random things. It's an old school RTS and it's fun. Well, I know it's fun because I played the Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds game, which was basically a mod of Age of Empires 2. but that doesn't mean that I'd want to, like, play it seriously. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I never sleep in Minecraft because I'm usually deep underground mining something. In fact, I usually find that I dig a little tunnel or hideout or whatever when the first night falls. And I hide away in there and I start digging down and I start digging down and I come back up and it's still night. Either because an entire day has passed or because it's usually because an entire day has. So I come up and I see it's still night, so I say, okay, I'm going to go back down and keep mining then. Rinse and repeat. Every time I go up, it's nighttime. So I just... And I don't have any wool to make beds with, usually, so I just mine. And mine. And mine. I mean, usually, eventually, I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm sick of mining now. I'm going to go and explore and make a house and find a bed. And redirect water to your mine. No, you won't, because you can't get on the server, because you haven't bought Minecraft. So you can't run mods. Ha ha. This is painfully slow, this grinding. I'm so glad that we have things to talk about while I do this, because the instant I run out of things to talk about is the instant this becomes unbearable. Sucky's slower than a graveler? Oof. So I need to level all my Pokemon. Isn't that fun now? Chat's... oh no. Why would you want chat to say nothing? Do you want me to just... do you want to just watch me walk around in circles being utterly silent? How would that be an interesting stream to watch? It would be awful. Jet. Like, what is the alternative that you want? Do you want me to go and catch a legendary dog and spend, like, I don't know, 3 hours catching a legendary dog, which actually won't help all that much anyway, because it is still relatively underleveled? Don't care if I'm muted. That is actually not a bad idea. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Tell you what, let's figure out how I can get Nightbot's song request on so you can do all your memes. Yeah, I fixed it. I did it. I fixed it. I had to press the big enable button. Not one of my proudest moments. Yeah. Oof. Sorry about that. And now... the problem is, fast forward is kind of a joke. How do I make the fast forward? Oh look, there's no options for it. Okay, guess we just... What on earth are you requesting? Well, this is the stream now. hope this is a bed that I won't regret making for myself. Also, yeah. Fly, why not? Let him die to poison. Half expected a kaboom. Kaboom! This should go a bit better than the previous. Except if random Golbats appear. They are kind of annoying. There we go. All happy. I want meme music or serious. Whatever floats your boat, to be honest. And you stop bringing me to life. I mean, it's not the worst song in the world. I thought I set like a limit of 3. Or I thought it had a default limit of 3. So I'm a bit surprised at LNU submitting like hundreds and it's all being accepted. This may have been a mistake. Have I said that already? I feel like I've already said that. Come on, get out of here, you stupid Golbat. Oh my god, another one. What? Why? Okay, you could not give me more Golbats to fight, or you could give me lots. So I think it's gonna play like a couple of ones from my normal playlist, which is why it's on an unexpectedly awesome soundtrack. I reckon this is from a typing game, and I will forever be amazed that they made such epic music for a typing game. Ah, there you go. Naughty, naughty, LNU. Can't suggest too many. And Vinesource is out of PP. And nothing else can actually do anything. That was fun. A fun 5 seconds of grinding. I have nothing to actually fight this. Oh, just bind. Maybe I'll use Kaboom. Oh, there you go. Got a free level for Giovanni. Still can't fight. God damn these Golbats. They are... Okay, now we're in a bad place. That is one of the potential issues. I just need to try and avoid going up, which is surprisingly hard, to be honest. God damn it. Maybe he can do it. He's got Iron Tail. No, that was a complete failure. I do love this song. This is so bad. He shouldn't be that bad. I mean, okay, he can't learn a ground move, which is a big negative. But come on, he's still got a massive attack. And he's got a decent moveset. He's got Sludge Bomb, which is strong. He's got Iron Tail, which is strong. It's not the greatest type coverage. Now I'm in a bit of trouble, actually. I think Vine Sauce will be great against Bruno. Which, after all, is what I wanted. No, it's not really. I have other things which can fight Bruno. But... damn it. It's just sucky. These Golbats are so frustrating. They are really destroying my ability to grind here. This is like grinding music. That is one of the flaws, though. We just kind of skipped over the evolution of Giovanni, which should have been... it should have been more of an event, to be honest. I'm a bit sad about that. I don't care about Quick Attack, to be honest. It's been useful, I'll grant. Oh yeah, Shiny Graveler's kind of crap. But then Shiny Golem is gold again. So it all evens out. YouTube. Right, I'm gonna be recording myself into Audacity, and that allows me to so I should be safe from the content ID vultures. I can just mute it on YouTube. Slam, don't care, it's rubbish. Yeah, I can just... Spoilers? What? There is. Oh yeah, I heard there was a sneaky way by, was it Kraken or Vinny, who discovered that if you like do YouTube's automatic removal of songs or something, it will mute the segments, but then you can undo it and it will still remove the ID claim. So, I mean, that's an option, but let's be honest, I'm just gonna, even without... I remember it always being an absolute hell experience to try and remove music, because I like wanted to separate the vocals from the rest of the song back in the day, like every cool kid did. I wanted to make, I don't know, funny shit from it, or make my own karaoke bits. How are we doing anyway? Toast is level 37. That's pretty good going. But to be honest, this is just the easiest solution. Just record everything I say into Audacity, and then I'm not losing anything because nothing else is happening in the audio. Why am I doing that? I want to have Toast up first. It's like... Ooh, ow, okay. We might be in trouble. Who is this anyway? They sound kind of like every fricking rock band. That's actually kind of unfortunately true. I couldn't think of the band they sounded like, but then I realized they just sounded kind of like most of them. Oh hey, this is a meme song. I recognize it. The music won't appear. Well, it will appear on Twitch VOD, except if they decide to mute it, which they probably will. On YouTube, it won't appear, but at least you'll have my lovely voice, which will be kind of boring because there's just like, there won't be any music or anything to balance out, so it would just be me droning on for, I don't know, however long we end up grinding for. It'll be absolutely awful. But hey, it's better than just complete silence. Right, yeah, my boy. Alright, back to the game. This ain't so bad. VOD people, well, yeah, they will know what's playing because it will show up. So play the songs playing, yeah, sure. People will totally care that much. The full experience. So why is this song a meme again? Is it like related to porn or something? I was wondering why it was so slow. Like legitimately wondering why it was slow again. Great. Oh wait, I have Slash. I have Slash. Damn it. Standard music people put in the videos, yeah. I can believe that. Hey, Sumerian records. I recognize them. I can't believe how many of my Pokemon are getting knocked out by these random fricking wild... It's just this combination of Gravelers with self-destruct and Golbats with just being Golbat. Like, my Pokemon are not well handled for dealing. I mean, what Pokemon is well a fast, hard hitter is well equipped for dealing with Golbats, but not a lot else. Because what? What? I don't know why it just randomly stopped, but okay. Yeah, now we've got Wake Me Up. That was weird that it just randomly ended. This isn't going to... Oh, it did end well, surprisingly. I don't know. Nah, I never really liked Evanescence. They were... eh. And this song is... yeah, it never hit that spot that some of the other musics that sounded like it did. I miss the era where, like, everyone sounded like this. Every rock band. I mean, sure, it got a bit tedious. And I'm sure some people will disagree. Some people will be like, oh no, that era was terrible. But I liked it. I liked the music. It was good for me. God fucking damn it with the explosions. Oh well, yeah, we've done some good grinding here. Oh yeah, Hedgehog. Nah, Hedgehog lasted about as long as that period. Double edge on egg. It's better than Flash. Unfortunately, I can't erase Flash. And it's terrible. Much worse than anything else. I feel like I need to grind up Sucky Sucky. Probably stop struggling so much with the Golbats if he had a few more levels. Oh my god. I can't believe how many times... hang on. I just blindly kept Vine Whipping a Golbat. Where did I get Vine Source? From Route 44? Or was it 40? No, 43 is the one where I tried to get it and then found out I couldn't. I think. Oh, I can't tell. They're all 44, 43, 42. No, it's just in the grass on Route 40 something. The grass in, like, the middle of the lake is probably the best description. On the route before Ice Path. Same place as Lickitung, surprisingly. I don't know why they're there, they're just there. And I can't complain because they are kind of convenient to have. Edgehog is now somehow the lowest level. Not sure how that happened. Don't I have a lucky... No, I don't have a lucky egg. That was... Did I ever have a lucky egg? I feel like I did. But I can't imagine... Like, I thought I had it in like white or something. Or maybe PMD. No. I'm confused. Japanese version of Despacito. You know I hate Despacito, right? The thing is, I didn't even know until like a couple of days ago that Justin Bieber helped make Despacito. I just hated it because I hated it. But now I hate it because Justin Bieber worked on it. Funny how things work. Let's go Edgehog. Look at those levels! This was a brilliant idea. Every time. Every frickin' time. I literally have to give Edgehog the frickin' XP share because otherwise he's just going to get killed by self-destruct. And they only do it for Edgehog. They don't do it against Toast. They only do it... Oh, never mind. They do it sometimes against Toast, but they do it all the time against Edgehog. It's maddening. I think Egg still needs some more XP, to be honest. I don't know why I was doing that full speed. Normal speed even. Never mind. I think he's fine. He's level 41 somehow. It's very easy to lose track of what levels everyone is when you're running at this speed. Remember when I was going to give Edgehog Surf? I'm glad that I didn't go with that idea. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely miserable. No. This would have taken like 5 hours. And instead it's taken 1. They're still not wonderful Pokemon. I mean, it's less than 1 technically, because I only did it halfway through the stream. My god, just hit. Sometimes it feels like when I'm speeding up, the RNG gets a little bit fucky. Good. He's dead now. Just trying to learn Slam. They all like to learn Slam, even though it's a just abysmal move. Puggy came like this. Yeah, I mean, it has been what, like 10 years since I last tried to actually do proper Screamo, so my voice has properly repaired itself from the damage I did back then. So, Edgehog, level 39, that's... Oops, hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies... I shouldn't sing along, because that will get the other video muted. literally have safeguards in place to prevent the video getting muted, and here I am trying to sing along. I mean, granted, I'm probably not that in danger because I'm too small to actually be a target. False vocal cords. What the heck is false vocal cords? The worst thing is, I want to keep grinding because I want some more of the playlist to play. But at the same time, I kind of want to do the Elite Four again because I think I'm in a better position than I've ever been. Maybe 10 minutes more. Just because I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Screaming is loudness. What, you mean like the death metal growl, just like when they go like that? Like the stuff Vinesauce Joel does, in fact. Okay, yeah, that was hard for me to do, to be honest. So it's kind of impressive if somebody can, when people can do that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding him on 3 health. I'm amazed he survived this long. Rip. Yeah, it's that kind of screaming that I like, actually. I like it when they, I don't know. Anyway, here is a thing of beauty. Not that. Well, actually, I might get away with having this. I got away with it before. I haven't had any content ID claims on the Jedi Academy stuff that I did, where I had this in the background. So I might get away with this being in the background of this as well. But yeah, goddamn, what a fantastic piece of music. I used to be really against referring to music as songs if it didn't have singing in it. It was a very, very strange period of my life, and yet I'm still somewhat reluctant. Because it doesn't make sense to me to refer to it as a song if it doesn't have oh god, yes, Electronic Gems is beautiful. I have a chill electronic playlist which is like 90% Electronic Gems, and it all started basically because of this song. That's a lie. It started because of Lucy in Disguise, which I discovered through a means that I might not want to share. Make of that what you will. But yeah, Lucy in Disguise are a great one. Right, we've got 42, 41. Toast is still lagging behind, so I'm going to give him... Let's turn off that. It's time, I think. As sad as it makes me kill the music, it's time to at least give it another shot. I can pause the music and then come back to it. I mean, I think we've got to a good point where we can take the Elite Four on. So Pause that. I mean, we've only got bitch lasagna, Family Guy cut. Wow, you snuck that in under the radar, didn't you, Alnu? The worst part is, I kind of want to listen to it. I want to find out what the hell that is. Anyway, yeah, we are good to go, I think. How much money do I have? I have money. I should spend it. Just let it play. Sorry, but we got stuff to do. And I don't want to do the Elite Four with Song Request Plan. That would really suck. Now who will be the underdog? Probably still Toast. Who will be my saving grace? Good question. I'll be completely honest here, I kind of expect to still get destroyed. I think Dave is the Dave, yeah. Dave was amazing. Something that can never be completely reclaimed. Look at this asshole, starting off with Confuse Ray. Hedgehog so fast, but he still can't outspeed a quick attack. At least he landed the second Ice Punch, so that's a good start. Jinx. Jinx is actually pretty fine, I think. I don't want to send out Giovanni. I feel like staying in. Because what I do is I screech it, and then I can hit myself. That wasn't part of the plan. Why couldn't he have just done like something stupid on the first turn rather than a Confuse Ray? That still does an absurd amount of damage. Okay. Let's try Saki Saki. Just I'm God. I was almost tempted to try out Toast. Okay, ow. Okay. Yeah, this isn't working out, is it? No. Mistakes! Mistakes. We might need... Oh, come on. How does Jinx outspeed Toast? Toast is meant to be reasonably fast. That's actually BS right there. Still getting blown the fuck out. Yeah. Jinx is slow. Jinx has always been slow. I reject your claim that Jinx is fast. It has always been a slow mofo. No. No, it hasn't. I'm getting some serious Mandela effect coming on here. Because Jinx has never been fast. Never ever. God damn it, it's just sweeping my team with Ice Punch. I respect that you may be looking at the stats right now. But I reject your claim. I reject everything about this. Not that I can actually do anything about it because I'm dead. I'm actually dead. It is freaking Jinx. It one-shot most of my team. Okie dokie then. I think it ran out of ice punches. I think it ran out of ice punches. No, it can't have done. Ice punch is like 15 PP. Why? What was it doing? It had psychic. What? What actually the heck? Oh, this thing has psychic, of course. I somewhat overlooked that it would use that. It's only Gen 1. I think in Gen 2 they fixed that glitch. Or, well, not glitch, but oversight. I mean, it was a pretty hefty oversight, because you could just get locked into unwinnable situations. So, yeah, it's not really surprised that they fixed it. Okie dokie then. Back to... What battle was Jinx slow? I swear Jinx was slow. I swear it. No, I didn't have infinite PP. I didn't white out. I killed the Suicune because I ran out of balls. I don't know why I'm on the bike. Yeah, I do assume that it's slower than it is, because I always grew up thinking Jinx was slow. I could swear that's what I remember. God damn it. I don't understand it. What did I think about GOT episode 4 season 8? It was kind of rubbish. I don't have high hopes for the next one. They've all been kind of lame this season. I mean, I didn't have massively high hopes, but I thought they could do better than this. I'm not one of those people who has... Oh, god damn it. Who has consistently complained about it. I thought the series was doing pretty well. I don't know what this is. But yeah, the whole Dawn plot that people were up in arms about the show cutting out, I always thought that honestly was kind of a little bit tedious in the books. Like, I wasn't all that upset that they cut it, to be quite honest. But at the same time, I'm kind of starting to see the point of the people who got mad about it back then. Because, yeah, it really has gone downhill. And who knows, maybe George did have a plan in mind when it comes to stuff like the Dawn subplot. And the show kind of threw it out of the window because he hadn't got that far into expanding on it yet. Viserys would not have been better than Dany. Like, I have been saying for several seasons now that Dany would go the same route as the Mad King. Okay? But at the same time, Viserys would not have been better than her. He was already well down that route. Like, we have seen Dany go down the path of that route. But even if she ends up in the same place as Viserys, that still makes her better than him, because we never saw Viserys going down that route. He was always deep, deep down on that route. I mean, come on. Viserys tagged along with people he thought were savages and insulted them just because he wasn't sure they would provide him his army. He was an absolute moron and arrogant to the point of just absurdity. Oh god. He wasn't patient with the Dothraki. And yeah, it's very easy for people like that to just promise things to people who help them. This, I hate this. I'll be honest, I hate this. I really, really hate this. Yeah, Viserys had no patience, he had no brains, he had nothing that was worthwhile making him a king. I should just put Surf up in the first slot, rather than trying to do that and failing. Oh, good. Oh, I hate this. This has killed my entire train of thought, really. I mean, okay, I kind of came to the logical conclusion by saying, yeah, Viserys sucked, and I don't understand why you're defending him. Now, Stannis. Come on, Stannis would have been great until they butchered his character. There we go. God, I do so much frickin' grinding. Grind, 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 all day grinding. Oh. I mean, it's not even just the lyrics that are grating on me, it's the fact that whoever's doing these voices can't sing in those voices. It's so painful. Oh. Ed Sheeran, Megalovania. I hate you. I actually hate you. We drove Altru away by discussing Game of Thrones, I think. Or maybe it was just your music. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I mean, the first 5 seasons are good. I kind of wish Egg had something better than Fly. First, 4th, 5th was alright. I mean, even 6 wasn't that bad. I mean, let's be honest. In Season 6, it played out pretty much as everyone was expecting it to play out. You know, you had the obvious logical things happening that were set up in both books and show. Okay, the Good Men thing was a bit weird, but like, I'm pretty sure something similar to that happened in the books anyway. Can you, like, request good music again? Because I feel like we're going to be here grinding for a little bit longer, and this isn't doing it for me. In fact, I'll take matters into my own hands. Yeep, yeep. I had nothing to their name. Oh, Viserys managed. That was because I I guess I can't really criticize that too much. Should I replace something with Screech? I feel like Feint Attack has been useful. But then Sneasel has Feint Attack. Screech would be useful, I think. No, would it? It's actually a tough decision. Screech or Feint Attack. Danny wasn't always like Burn XD. I gave up. I don't know if that was a good choice, but yet he spent like 3 years there. He wasn't that much older than Danny. He still left when he was a kid. That's not good. Out of Surf PP. Mind you, actually, it's not that bad because being out of Surf PP for a change. If it wasn't for him, fine, but I don't really see how that changes very much. He was still vastly unpleasant. I mean, that growth. Didn't I originally plan on teaching something growth, and then solar beam, solar meme, sunny day, solar meme, growth. But then growth isn't boosted in Gen 2, is it? I'm pretty sure it isn't. Speak now or forever he hold your peace on you. Not that I can get so sunny day yet. Hell, Joffrey was not all bad. He was pretty bad. Gotta get rid of Bind. I think Bind is probably not that good. I mean, it's not like I'm using Bind to take down these Golbats, is it? What realistically am I going to actually use Bind against? I'm sorry, but that just... I didn't like that. Okay, Toast is still getting the XP. I was a bit worried for a second because I was like, have I just been grinding up Find Source for virtually no reason since he's like 46? It's just getting more and more powerful. He feeds and grows stronger. I need to give the XP share to Egg. Egg definitely needs it. 41. Toast is pretty powerful. I'll let Toast get to 46, except Rip. You can do it, right? Yeah, sure. No, you can't. I forgot that I ran out of Surf PP. Great fucking song. Turn that off because I can't go up one in that menu. Well, Edgehog still has a bit of PP left. Cersei has been a horrible leader. Just use rare candies. I think I do actually have rare candies. But this isn't so bad. It's a lot less painful than doing it normally, normal speed. Man, wouldn't it be nice if, you know, Edgehog had slash instead of cut? Rip, just me in a nutshell. I just all the fucking time. There I go again. I can't even stop myself from doing it. The rains of Castamere. Do Jenny's song sung by good old Pod the Rod. Pod the God. Godric Payne. Except Godric is actually like a legitimate name. Godric is more a more legitimate name than Podrick is. Like, who have you ever known called frickin' Podrick? Who have you ever known is called Godric? Other than Godric Gryffindor from Harry Potter. It would be nice if every game dev was good. Yes? I mean, it's easy to criticize game devs because you don't like their games. Like, it's a very subjective thing, to be honest. Like, even when a lot of people like one particular game, or even when a lot of people dislike one particular game, there's often not a clear reason why it's either way. Like, a lot of people dislike Fortnite, and there's no real reason other than the fact that it's popular. A lot of people used to dislike Minecraft because it was popular. Some people really dislike Gen 1 Pokemon. Just really inconsistent. I mean, sure, you've got people like EA and Bethesda who have kind of rubbish business practices with their loot boxes and garbage, but even then, I mean, they're not the game devs. I see the game devs as the people behind the scenes who actually did the programming on the game. So, can you still call the game devs bad even if the publishers have forced them to, like, put in a bunch of hot garbage stuff like that? Good tangent. Thank you for suggesting it. What the what is this? Who suggested this and what is it? Is this an L new or is this an outer? Because if it's an outer, it's very experimental. Oh hey, another Pokemon. Why does everything I have learn Screech? This is like almost good music. But then it's just a bit weird. That's bizarre. We're doing pretty well for levels. I might even dare to try another attempt on the Elite Four in a few levels' time. I like how Claire was like, you better not lose to the Elite Four. And then that's exactly what we did. Feels like a year ago that I fought Claire. Well, rip. Sucky is kind of lagging behind. Here's the Reigns of Casimir. It's kind of a boring song. I did like all of the background that you got in the books about the actual reigns of Castamere who inspired this song in universe. That was a nice touch. Oh, come on. With the Golbats again. Tap, 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 tap on the controller. The controller was so loud in the Smash Brothers recordings. I didn't realise. Like, I really messed up on the frickin' audio balancing. Controller was too loud. The game was too loud. Just complete disappointment. But I got a decent enough video out of it. Mia. He pronounces Castamere like I pronounce here. You know, Castamere. I actually struggle to say here properly now. I keep going here without thinking about it. It's like a unironically induced speech defect. Made some food. Well, I couldn't tell you about all the things I was talking about because I've already forgotten them all. But I think I responded to something you said, and I went on tangents, and I probably said something interesting in amongst all of the garbage. Oh yeah, the music that I was listening to. That was weird. Not really my thing, I'm afraid. This is one of those songs that I just know, and I can't think of when I like heard it properly before. It's just somewhere. It's hidden all around in popular culture, so that you know the song even without ever actively having listened to it. Alright, Texas. Yeah. Wow, level 50 already. Egg is doing pretty well. He's still got... I've got to say, music is very fascinating sometimes. Like, I saw a excellent video explaining... I think... Did I post it in my Discord, or did I just do that elsewhere? but like it explained why Home Resonance, the song that I played earlier, was so good. And it's like it like constructed a chord from two different chords, like a major and a minor, and that was how it ended up sounding so melancholic, because it was simultaneously happy but also kind of sad. And that was basically the main thing I took away from the video. The rest of it I didn't really understand, because I'm a dum-dum and I don't really do music, at least the theory. I just, like, when I was composing stuff for my rock band, I was just plunking stuff down in a MIDI editor until it sounded decent. Okay, we need to go heal. Oh, I recognise this bit. I have nothing to fight this Onyx with now. I'm actually out of PP. Probably best not to request too many more songs, because I probably will make another attempt very, very shortly. Shit. Giovanni, you can do it. You can deal with Golbads. They can barely attack, barely hurt Giovanni. We're definitely doing better. I think we've got a good chance against Will now. We only needed to be 10 levels above his Pokemon. Imagine if I still lost. That would actually... I would quit right there if I lost against Will. Like, I remember winning. I remember beating Will with my level 30 odds. This team. I was actually genuinely shocked that I couldn't beat him after grinding up 5 levels. So, yeah, getting a bit worried. Video too long. Full audiobook. Oh, yeah. Good song. Good song, El New. Yeah, like I said, don't bother, because we're going to be done, hopefully, in like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. I mean, I'm running out of time. We're getting to the 2-hour mark, and I need to do Minecraft. That kind of got left on the back burner, huh? That's good enough. Wait, I had the XP share on Giovanni all along. That was me thinking something else was gaining lots of XP. Nope, wrong. Wrong! Damn it, sucky. Why are you going up so slowly? Wrong move twice in a row. What am I doing with my life? Now I have to go heal just to get Sucky back into fighting condition. Otherwise he's going to be 5 levels behind the rest of the team, and I don't like that kind of imbalance. Oof. Is this something off my playlist? Because I've... Never mind. I love that. Just randomly, just like you expect the normal soundtrack, and it's just suddenly a deep voice. Just, I don't know, says something. I don't know what he said. Alright, let's go heal. Wind Waker music mixed with Justin Timberlake. I'd prefer just the Wind Waker music, I'll be honest. Right, I need Edgeock up first. Giovanni doesn't need to be sent out because he's got the XP share on for some absurd reason. Oh. Oh, I just love the fact that, like, I just heard so thick, like, really loud and clearly. That's literally just the thing I heard. There we go. That's the best mashup ever. No question. Right. No more XP share. Oh, getting a bit tired. The worst part is that this will all show up as PMD due to my fuck up at the start. Did he just say a no word? How am I gonna introduce Minecraft if I fall asleep? Good question. A no word. Can't say no words on this PG Christian stream. Well, legit. Swearing's fine on my PG Christian Winnie the Pooh server. But no words? No. Well, that's why they're called no, because they make me go, no. Don't do that. You don't want me going, no. That's the sound of disappointment. Just pure... Yeah. I mean, Molivo. You remember Molivo, don't you? From TPPR. His channel got banned because people came onto his song request and played bad no songs. So please, no. Please do not play the no words. He did. He legit did. I mean, he got his channel back in the end, but... Scary shit. Twitch stuff, can't play that on. Well, I mean, that's presumably why he got it back in the end, but, like, still. What are they going to do when, you know, it plays the word and people report it? I mean, that was the whole point. They were Twitch trolls who played the word and then reported his channel. So... It was kind of a double whammy. They were real dicks, those trolls. Yeah, no, like, seriously. Keep it a little bit tame, if you will. Fuck's sakes. Here I am. Basically breaking my own word. Well, like I said, swearing's okay, fine. Stream option. I never understood, like, what defines hip-hop. Because I can't deny I kind of like the chill lo-fi hip-hop stuff. After checking that out, it's like sort of a similar vibe to synthwave, but not quite. It's got the beat and it's not too intense, so it's kind of chill most of the time. Hence why it's called chill lo-fi, whatever. Oh well, he didn't need the XP all that much. Toast was pretty high level. It's Sucky Sucky who really desperately needs that last little sliver of XP. Okay. Hippo gets explosive diarrhea. Do I want to know what the heck that is? I know, I do, like, catch myself from swearing sometimes. I need to say, like, what the duck. I feel like what the duck is probably one of the best swear avoidances, and I don't use it. And it... like, ducks are just great. Or what the peck. Though I'd need to play Hat in Time for that to, like, make any sense. Of Solar Flame. So... space. Rip. Okay. That was a real rip. I didn't expect him to just explode like that, but I guess that's what gravelers do in this godforsaken cave. I can't believe my entire team is almost level 50 now. We have literally grinded to be higher level than any... shit. Oh, shit. I feel like I want to replace Screech with Slash. That's almost as bad on you. Fuck it, Screech. I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding just to let this play. Defense drops. Sorry, defense drops a rip. Because I wasn't sure. And welcome to the jam. It's decent. This was a great idea of mine to put on the song request. No, it was Alturu's idea. Great idea, Alturu. How come you didn't come up with this, Alnu? You get mad. The worst part is, he might actually be right, but I don't recall him suggesting this, so I'm just going to assume that he didn't. You know, extra props to anyone who plays the London Underground song. I always used to like that, but I could never remember who it was by. London Underground. Da 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 da. Something about everything being shite. He swears a lot in that song. You could tell it was someone who actually like had experience using the London Underground. Because like there was so much unbridled venom in that song. It was fantastic. It wasn't even that bad. Like I've used the London Underground and it's not that bad. But I guess some people have different experiences. We have 5 level 50s. Giovanni is the last. And I intend to bring him up to scratch. That one level. We are going. Plus because I've got like one last song to play, I think. There we go, yes. I couldn't go in without playing this. We ain't got time. I'm sorry, we ain't got time. You missed it, but it was a one-hit KO. Isn't this great? It works so well. Do some quick errands. Fly to Gong. What for? I can't buy anything. What, you want me to get the Eevee or something? Item. Music in the same key tends to do that. Oops. I'm trying to play on OBS. Where can you catch Meowth in this game? Hang on, I can't fly to Goldenrod. Well, I can actually. I can get the TP, but then I'd have to struggle back here. No. I'm sorry. No. What the fuck is this? Okay. Fantastic. That was a great use of my time. Alright, yes. There we go. So thank you for all those song requests. Except for a couple. What? It's actually... What? It's actually in the game. Forgive me for politely disbelieving you. Oh, it's only 2 rare candies. I might need them. I don't want to use the rare candies because I might need them sometime. I was thinking, I kind of want to play Sonic Adventure or something on stream. hark back to my very first video, which was Awec plays Sonic Adventure badly. Oh, we were close to a one-shot. Oh, come on. I know Generations is apparently good. And now it begins. No, now it ends. Bye! There we go, confused no more. Suck on that, Mr. Lawman. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I feel like I needed one more level and then I'd just be able to just one-shot everything. The power of music. Oh right, yeah, I should be using Lickitung. Because he has T-Punch. Oh well. I'm sure Vine Whip will suffice. Remember when this thing was the worst of my worries and I just one-shot it? Do you think I maybe overtrained just a little bit? I feel like maybe it was a bad idea to try and trust a hedgehog for this as well. Yes, because he does this. The fact that I cheated still didn't do that much damage. I didn't cheat, I compressed time. You know, I would have got to the same point if I had just played the game normally. Yeah, I guess, technically. Did I still... what idea? Compressed time? Well, I mean, compressed time is kind of the intuitive way of saying speeding up time, right? I mean, that's what happens if you compress something, it's faster. You can see that with light. Light is shorter when it is fast. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sound. Sound, when you compress sound, it makes it go fast. Right, okay, who are we using? We are using Saki because I remember he has the Ariados. The scary, scary Ariados, which I think Toast can probably deal with, actually. What do you mean, wait, what? We did it. We beat Will. He was easy. Thanks to cheating. Possibly cheating. Debatable cheating. He's also got a bug still. Yeah, well, I have a fire type. Ready for that explosion? No, because I'll one-shot it with my fire move that I'm not using for some reason, because I moved it from the slot I was expecting it in. And now he's using double team. Oh god. Please don't miss. No worries needed. There was a brief panic. I was briefly unsettled. And he's using a Venomoth. I'm going to use against Venomoth. Oh right. A fire move. Venomoth is fast, but he tried to use Supersonic like an idiot. Even Psychic won't do that much damage. I was actually kind of expecting it to crit and like do masses, but that's kind of a joke. That's actually japes. It did so little damage to me, and he's sending out Fortress already. He's just like, I give up, just kill my Pokemon. Oh, the Fortress. No, Fortress is slow. It's a fucking orb. It's a cone, a pine cone. Right, fine. Muck. I don't know why Elnew's like... But yeah, thank you, Mr. Science Guy. A new Peru guy, the science guy... Oh, right, yeah, Guy rhymes with Guy, so... Like, originally I was thinking your name would rhyme with Guy, so it'd be like Bill Nye, the Science Guy. But then I realised that, of course it would rhyme with Guy, because Guy rhymes with Guy. So, in the end, I was just being an idiot, and he's using Double Team, which I don't like. Okie dokie then, what can I do to... Oh, right, I have Toast. And Toast has a 100% hit rate move. Fantastic. Let's see if it actually is worthwhile using that. It's pretty good defense. It's not worth using that. Aw, you asshole. Toxic. Alright. Back to Giovanni. I'll probably just stomp on this Crobat. He's only done one Double Team. Isn't immunity actually bad for Gligar? Because most people try and give him the Toxic Orb or something. Gee, why do people give him Toxic Orb? I never understood that. Full Restore, oh fantastic. Gliscor. Oh yeah, Gligar evolves into Gliscor. What difference does it make? Hey, the crit! Denying you your full restore. Because Gliscor does not keep it's the ability Toxic Heal. Oh yeah. Oh, that was easy. So, next up is Bruno. Ooh, spooky, spooky Bruno. Who does he send up first? Was it the Onyx? I need to heal. I knew there was something I needed to. Oh shit, that's smart, actually. No wonder so many people do that. Ow. I legitimately don't know who I should start with. I mean, Bruno has always been a little bit of a scary guy for me. Actually, yeah, no, I've got a good plan, actually. you've got to credit Game Freak. They gave Bruno a really solid improvement in power. Like in Gen 1, he was just a joke, but in this... Maybe it's just because I don't have a Psychic type. It's probably just because I don't have a Psychic type, isn't it? Okay, didn't work. Fine. There we go. Apparently Tangler outspeeds Hitmontop, so that's kind of embarrassing for Hitmontop. This Tangler is a slow mofo. And now we just use 6 growths. What is the most advanced Pokemon strats I've come up with? Probably this. 6 growth. Discombobulate. That wasn't even a meme I shared with you guys. I reference so many memes all the time, and half the time I don't even keep track of who would get the memes I reference. Yeah, I didn't even need the sleep powder, he can't hurt me. And now he can hurt me even less because I just heal it all back. That was a disappointing snap. That also was a disappointing... There we go. I was worried for a second that I just wouldn't. I can do double finger clicks on both hands. And I always used to be very proud of that. I'll use Violet just to spread it out. I don't need to waste Mega Drain PP when I'm not low on health. Oh, I liked the Kingdra set I came up with, the Sniper Kingdra, even though it wasn't that good. But like, Focus Energy, Sniper, obviously Sniper's ability, Scope Lens, Outrage. It was just perfect. Like, if I got it set up, nothing could stand against it. I thought Trace Intimidate didn't really work because you would obviously lose the Trace when you switched out, and Intimidate only works when you switch in. Or am I not understanding abilities again? Trace Intimidate intimidates. Okay, now we have to deal with Karen. I feel like Toast, maybe? Good chance, even. Or maybe Giovanni. Yeah, Karen is, like, I don't have any clear strat. I haven't even used Egg. Egg is just there. I genuinely think we've got a good chance of this. I don't want a Horn Drill. And that is why I didn't want a Horn Drill. I was very tempted to, like, disrespect, but then I was like, this thing is going to have some way of reducing my accuracy or increasing its evasion. Ow. Okay, we need to switch out because this is painful. Toast. Toast. I was also thinking toast for starting out with. Let's try poisoning it. Oof. I like Porygon. I'm surprised you don't like Porygon Z for more, given that you like Gen 4. That's less than ideal. Why would you... Okay, our first feint of this run. I think we're just gonna have to rely on Giovanni. He just has the best chance. There we go. Kill? No! Alright, Earthquake. What? He didn't... That was a waste. A waste of Earthquake PP. I never really liked Porygon Z all that much, because it was just a little bit like, oh, look at this, it's so kooky and crazy. Oh, he's got a computer virus, it's weird now. And it's like, okay then. And it's not like Porygon 2 really needed an extra evolution. It was already pretty good stats-wise. And then, of course, it's like, now you've got a Pokemon which has 2 trade evolutions instead of just 1. Because that's what it needed, right? Anyway, the Umbreon's out of the way, so I think the rest is fairly simple. Murkrow might be an issue, since my fire Pokemon is paralyzed and my rock Pokemon is actually still at basically full health. I thought it was like lower than that. I thought Giovanni had taken more damage. But no, he's actually doing pretty well. I'm gonna flash. Oh, he's gonna curse. Gonna switch into Giovanni. I don't really fancy Egg taking curse damage, even despite the fact that he was only ever meant to be. Setting up defensive. Yeah. I hate the, what was it, Raikou Calm Mind thing? I came across that in, what was it, Yu? Yeah, the thing that Kingdra was in. And fricking, I got absolutely destroyed by that Raikou Calm Mind bullshit. I hated it. Pokemon Showdown. Well, yeah, Pokemon Showdown, but I can't remember what tier I was in. Also, yeah. I said so. That Murkrow does a blimmin' ton of damage. But it's fine. Because oh yeah, I could have just Ice Punched him. Or Slash. Well, I think it was the Raikou that was more annoying, because Raikou just outspeeds anything. He's just fast. Like Sonic! I'm not sure this was a good switch, to be honest. Egg into Houndoom. I'll give him a chance. So much power creep. Kind of. It's worse than the TCG. Oh, fantastic. Mind Reader. Oh, yes. 100% hit rate on Flash. Mind Reader on fricking Giovanni would be perfect. Or even just on the Tangler, so I could get a perfect hit of Sleep Powder. But that was not useful on Egg. Especially when he couldn't even tank 2 hits. Earthquake. Crunch. Don't kill. I know he's got a low special defense, but he survived it. 6 Pineco with Explosion. Oh, I had a 6 Wheezing team in this silly tier on Pokemon Showdown. And there was one time where my opponent just instantly quit. He just saw 6 Wheezing and he was like, no, screw this, I'm out. And that was my favourite moment ever of Showdown. I didn't even have Explosion on that oh no, I did. I think that was the gimmick. I think I had Explosion on every single one. But I also had a different moveset on every single one. It's like one of them had Flamethrower and Thundershock or something, and one of them had Sludge Bomb, blah da da da. One of them was a tank with Assault Vest or whatever. One of them had setups and such. It was great. You run Coughing and OU. And how's that working out for you? Oh yeah, mustn't forget to remove paralysis from Saki Saki. Know nothing of this Showdown? Pokemon Showdown is basically just an online battle thing. Okay, what does he start with? Because I feel like Lance doesn't actually start with a dragon type. Egg's gonna be like my sacrificial. Starts with Gara. Uh-oh. I don't think... Oh god. Right, Sucky Sucky can hopefully tank a hit and then hit him with Thunder Punch and just obliterate. I've been waiting for you. I'm not doing voices. I probably already did like a voice for Lance and then like... This is the second different one. So, yeah. You won't thank me for doing stupid voices, will you? Actually out-frickin' level the champions Pokemon. We over-leveled. Ooh, it survived? Flail! Flail! Oh. Oh. I thought that would do so much more damage than it did. Because the psychic types were unstoppable. Fricking Alakazam was absurd in Gen 1. Alakazam could outspeed virtually anything, and one-hit virtually anything. Alakazam was not fun games in Gen 1. And Sabrina was hard. Oh, you asshole. He's probably going to heal a bit. I wish I'd kept quick attack. Oh! Oh yeah, Hyper Beam. Which he just used and failed to kill. You saw that too, right? A Dragon Knight Hyper Beam failed to kill Sneasel. What's he feeding his Dragonite? What kind of soy fucking products is he feeding that he couldn't kill a petty Sneasel with a Hyper Beam? Damn. I wish he had a better move than Rollout. Better rock move. Because Rollout is pretty weak at this point in the game. Now watch it sweep his entire team. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect that. All that, those explosions to the face paid off. They really kind of did. In fact, yeah. It's probably because we spent so long grinding in Victory Road, we got all those defense EVs from Graveler and Onyx. So, yeah, our team will be high in defense, and not much else, unfortunately. Which is why Giovanni can't tank a Blizzard. Which is sad. I should have taken that opportunity to heal up Hedgehog. We are now in a somewhat less than ideal situation. I don't think I need Saki Saki again. I know he has got the Aerodactyl, but like, I need to heal up Hedgehog more than I need Saki Saki. Perfect. That's 2 free hits then. Thank you. And that's all I need. Just 2 free hits. Ice Punch and Ice Punch. Boom! And you said we couldn't do it. Oh, and he's frozen anyway. They said we couldn't do it, but here we are. We're showing those haters. He's got an Aerodactyl. I'll try Toast. Rock flying against ground flying. Let's see. Wow, not much happened that round. Are they playing a waiting game? My best impression of the PBR announcer, and it wasn't very good. A huge amount of damage! It's down! And that's why I had to conserve Hedgehog. Because I knew he had a third one. Toast really did pull that, actually. Unsurprisingly, the Pokemon that helped least was Egg. It basically did nothing in this Elite Four run. So I'm actually going to give him an opportunity. Egg. Do something. Do something. Amaze me. Crab Hammer? Possibly good? Not good at... That was a crit as well? I kind of have to use my last revive. Technically, it's not my last one, but like... Wouldn't it be nice if that had been my last revive? Would have been a real clutch moment. I'll give Toast the opportunity. I'll use his full restore. Fine, fine. I don't think Toast can do this, unfortunately. Oof. If he does outspeed Hedgehog, then we're boned. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Nah. It would have been great if that metronome had killed, but here we are. We did it. It's over. Yes, it's over. We've become truly powerful. Through abusing our Pokemon with many feints against explosions. Hedgehog is definitely dead. Yep, the rest of Crystal has always been post-game. Uncompressing time. Yep. I mean, basically, what happened to our character was he did some acid, and he had a trip. And, he took some pills. He had a trip where everything was all neon and purple, and this strange type of music was playing that he didn't recognize. He'd never heard it before. And when he, recovered, when he woke up in the morning, suddenly all of his Pokemon had gone up by 15 odd levels. And that's my justification for cheating. It was only a minor speed up. I should write the next Souls game. I've never played a Souls game. Playtime 62 hours. You're getting good at this, but you have a long way to go. Anyway, let's have some end credits. I can stop my... Wait, hang on, can I? I was gonna stop my Audacity recording, but I think that would pause the game. And we don't want to pause it now, it's got to the credits. So, anyway. Yeah, we can't really do anything until credits are ended. Gotta just let them play. Smoochum. So adorable. But yeah, holy shit, it's very late. I barely have time for Minecraft. Aww. We're gonna have less than an hour of Minecraft, I'm afraid. I can't go nearly as late as I used to thanks to work. It's compressed time. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could compress real time. I'd say I wish I didn't have a job, but like, knowing the internet, that kind of statement is surprisingly easy at making my dreams a reality of not having a job. So no, I really appreciate having a job that takes up all of my time. I think I have to press A now. Yep. Yes. Yep, save. And we also save a state. And we are good.